Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Holy Nation playthrough. Currently, right now, we're in Stack, where Griffin, yes, a little bit under house arrest, actually just kind of hiding out for the moment. Looks like we've got another patrol heading into town. Slight misunderstanding with the law, as it seems to happen in Stack more often than not nowadays. Yeah, Griffin, a little bit of a bounty, kind of hiding out. What would I need to upgrade that? Actually, 10 iron plates. Not bad. He decided to do some research. Think about it in a tone. Right now, Puffer Tan is actually making some leather. Or she was. Now she's... there we go. Very nice. Another well-trained militia mob out there. So they shouldn't recognize us. But it actually brings us to Aoife and Little Hope. Slight misunderstanding at the precinct house there. Whoa, actually, what have we got going on? Actually, Aoife looks like a little bit of an opportunity. Wouldn't say opposed to it. Now, she's been hiding out here for a little while. Still a hefty bounty on her head. Being a woman in the Holy Nation, they are far less forgiving. But here's a couple I'm not going to say no to. And we'll grab that as well. We'll grab everything. But I had decided that she's not going back home. Not going back to... Oh, worker drone. Apologies. He's actually quite dead. Cover coma. Oh, let's be sure to put that one. That's misery. That sword's not horrible. Little Hope. Just grab that. Oh, you're out of range, actually. We'll grab the weapon anyway. A few cats. Yeah, that's okay. And actually, another pair of shoes if we have a couple new recruits. Never know they might need them. But let's grab the rest of those big things while we can. Quite a few, actually. Yeah, with definitely different viewpoint than Barbaros at times. More often than not. Feels okay around the Highman. Feels almost welcomed, in fact. She made promises to Barbaros she wouldn't mind probably spending her days with them, but there is no forge, no weapons to make. Limited technology out here. We got quite a bit. Little Hope will have food for quite a while. Oh, actually, oh, we have another one. It's been an entire beak herd. Okay, there we go. So we did stock up on a couple supplies here. I think Aoife not risking going back to Stacked. Should pass on a message to Griffin that she was, when the time was right, she was going to head back. Head up to the Fortress of Light, which is probably going to be a bit of a danger. I think first we'll send her to around the Holy Farm. Keeping the pace, hopefully that'll be okay. Alright, well, let's check in with Barbaros and company. Who are actually still quite battered. Actually, whoa, there's some fighting in town outside. Looks like dust bandits. Let's see who that is. Oh, slave trader. Barbaros, you're not quite fitting, but we'll go into it. Jafar on me. Well, 3 against 1 doesn't seem fair. Jafar, yes. I want to put that down. And no fan of bandits, especially in the Holy Nation lands. Barbaros. Let's go. The hub is still a Holy Nation city at its core. Effect rest. Tehran rest as well. You guys don't have to get involved. Or probably get out here and pop some shots if you can. Jafar getting a good sneak attack hit on the back. Pop actually popping off some nice shots. Can't wait to Barbaros. Definitely the odds are a lot more even now. Barbaros swordsmanship under the tutors of Griffin is getting quite good. Oh, unfortunately now, ooh. Jafar, do you have? They're still fighting on their own. Barbaros 2-on-1. 3-on-1. Not relenting. Blocking with the back of his blade. How are we doing, Barbaros? Oh, drop the other one. Drops 2. The other one is trying to run, but Jafar's got him cornered. Alright, medic up. I think the other guy is taking care of him. Seems like there's quite a bit of chaos on the outside there. I'm not gonna worry about it too much at the moment. Pop. Help him out. Barbaros, no mercy. Oh, we've got some problems. Aoife, what are we running from? And where is Little Hope? Oh, I was hoping you guys were together. Well, I guess Wood Farm would be fine for you. But anyway, hopefully her athletics, let's see, 40? Maybe. If it's only Darkspawn, she should be fine. Unless they got one of their forward scouts. I feel like she'll be alright. Alright, well, we're... Fighting continues with the Dust Bandits. Pop having to actually get melee. I can't let this, we're kind of the law of the land out here now. On the edge of Holy Nation territory almost. But there are actually quite a few bandits. This is... You guys really aren't in fighting shape yet. I gotta say, now's a good time to learn, though. Come on, boys. There's a whole... Wow! Bats are now coming out of the woodwork. Tehran actually needing to get some... definitely get some better armor. We meant to take that as soon as we got back in the stack, but... Seems that time is now. Back everybody out of the pool. Just in case. Garb, get in it. He needs backup. Back as well. Ooh, Tehran. Gets hit right in the gut. He's getting back into it, though. That's the spirit. For Lord Phoenix. Far taking quite a few hits. Barbaros, plate armor. We're 4-on-1. Garb, you need to get him. Jafar getting some backups in to recruit. Yeah, we are doing quite the fight. Ooh. Pop just laying one into your shoulder like that. He is now running. Pop, I need you to give these guys some backup. At least fire upon that guy. Barbaros never one to give up. Ooh. What a good shot. You might want to... Alright, so Dutch Bandit Camp has been wiped out. Let's have Barbaros back. Garb, you just kind of chill out for a second. Far and Tron. Alright. Pop holding her own. You have medical supplies. First aid yourself. Looks like I might be leaving as soon as we wanted, unfortunately. I think the new recruits will get at least some decent dust bandit gear when this is all over. And I think those slave traders will get themselves some new slaves as well. Alright, Barbaros, so leaping to his aid of Garb. Jafar, quick at the ready too. And I think these men will have bounties on their heads we could turn in to the Holy Nation. Feck actually getting some good hits in. Decent sword work there, Feck. Trying on time to keep up against the Shek abomination. Oh! Accidental bullet in the back to Tehran. Oh, Tehran actually down. Just bring a levy of blows. I take that from him. At the very least. Alright, everybody. Medic. About the rest of Tehran's aid as well. Quite a bloody battle in the playing dead. Well. Actually, Garb. If you're gonna need anything, but definitely take his weapon. Oh, he wants to keep... Ooh. And we'll grab that as well. Make sure Tehran's okay. And where did Barbaros get off to? He's tending to everyone's wounds. Yeah, he's rushing over too. Not really with the bounty on their head. He's down enslaving them. What if there was another boss with them? We cleaned one out previously before we started recording, so I'm just sure we're covering our bases. Alright, Pop, if you'd be so kind. Pick him up. Sadly, only 3 beds here. So, Pop, put him into bed first. Barbaros, you could definitely earn yourself some rest. For a little bit of leg damage will affect, you need to rest as well. Garb, you want to see what you can grab? That's worth a little bit. Oh, I don't know where you think you're going. I wouldn't say this is unprovoked. Oh. Smacked this in the face. Even the bartender getting into it. Jafar, get your back as well. We do not have a ton of room. But Garb, see what we can sell here. Oh, there's the barman. Also make sure everybody has a copy of the Holy Flame, of course. Yeah, we'll just sell those. Put a backpack back. We didn't grab up too much else, actually. We can definitely grab some better gear for Tehran, though. If we're not going to sell it. Yeah, shoddy is better than nothing, really. Okay, they're making slaves of these poor guys. Pop, why don't you get some rest while? Barbaros still kind of too energized from the battle. Then we're just gonna dump that here. I actually have decent boots, I'd be okay, but maybe a little bit more armor for you. Alright. Barbaros, yeah, quite a battle indeed. Looks like we've cleaned up the streets. And we'll try to raid them later. Grab what gear what the slavers don't take. Drunken Bark. Well, we'll talk to him. They buy me a drink or beat it. Well, alright. We should celebrate our battle victory. You've heard of the Blood Bandits? I haven't, no. These guys ain't just your standard bandits. These guys are sick in the head and they don't stop at stealing your loot. Or killing you for that matter. No matter Grog is gonna help me wipe out those nightmares. What did they do to you? I got a job guarding a caravan. Should have been a straightforward journey. But then the raid started as we set up camp for the night. They picked a couple of us out. They made us kill our own comrades. Fights to the death. At first we were free, but then they started the torture. It was living hell. You did what you had to do to survive. Yeah. Thanks for the drink. There's even more bandits upon the land. Hey, let's see if we got anybody else to talk to. Looks like we got Parg. If you're not here for drinking, then I guess you're here to hire him, right? We're always looking for another member of the Heretic Hunters. Looking for a new start. Gunner for hire. 6,000 cats interested. Actually, let's look at your stats here. Can't tell too much from that. But alright, brother. We'll take another recruit. You're hired. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. She's got some rather interesting spiked armor there. Parg! Alright. You've actually got... Ooh, you're actually quite a good crossbowman. Which, which weird you don't have a crossbow on you, but you will soon have one, at least a rudimentary one. We'll grab that off him. We'll correctly grab the other weapon. Well, I guess Parg, now's a good time to got him down, Parg. He's kind of one-handed, so before I help finish him off, let's get the bolts off this guy. Actually, that armor is not too shabby. Ooh, he's actually got Not horrible, I won't say no. Perception bonus, no, 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 but we will sell this gear anyway. We'll give his pants to somebody else. You did grab... not really. Jafar, you grab that. Alright, for now. We're gonna need quite a few copies of the Holy Flame, it does look like. Oh, another bandit getting up. We'll grab some more bolts. Quite a bit more gear too. But what's up in the bar for now. We really don't want to leave till everybody's back on their feet. But everybody got up again. It's alright, brothers. Just rest. And sister. Rest well for now. This looks like the hub. We'll live to see another day. Can you sit over? Yeah, we'll just... Would you got the bar? There we go. Very nice. Let's see where Aoife is. Actually, Aoife is here and Little Hope. Very nice. It was still the bounty. That'll still be going for like another day. So I guess we will head out to the Fortress of Light. See how Punatan's doing. She's actually putting away the leather. I've been still a bounty for quite a while. At least 3 hours anyway. She's putting more leather away. Yeah, some decent... She is cranking out decent armor. She was until we were forced to flee the city. So we've got quite a number of recruits to head out at the Fortress of Light. Plus, if you remember in our previous episode, we'd actually taken the tower from the Sand Ninjas. So that would be a great place to strike into the east. So I think first we should secure the Fortress of Light. Unfortunately, though, Jafar had a bit of a misunderstanding with the prayer day. Didn't quite know the prayer right, and we were forced to flee. Because I think they still have... Yeah, they won't show up until we show up, kind of the game mechanic wise. So unfortunately, Aoife might have to bear the brunt of that. Or we can speed that up a little bit. Very dangerous journey for her, especially for a bounty on her head out here. But definitely much safer than staying in Stacked. She's staying to the main road. Doing a little bit better. Let's check on our 3 sleepers. Actually, Tech is okay, so let's bring him down. Bring Barbaros up to get some rest. Barbaros, come on. And Pop is up as well. Tehran gonna need quite a bit of rest there. Jafar actually not too bad. He'll heal up. Definitely. Alright, so everybody switched out. I think the guard can handle what's left in the city. I know Barbaros is anxious to get back to Stacked. He's going to have a bit of news when he does get back. So we got weapon melting as well. What other on the tech tree do we have going on for us? Actually, nothing right now. I would like to get some iron plates to upgrade that research bench, but I don't think he wants to I don't think Griffin wants to set foot outside the house at the moment. Alright, we've got the mine there as well. Maybe just to see if they actually did have any recruits out there, but I really don't want to set foot in there. I don't think they would talk to Aoife anyway. So let's hurry up. Her athletics is slowly improving. Let's just... She does not want to set foot in a place like that. So let's hurry up. Is the AI, is she going to go through the bone dogs? Yeah, you're gonna do that, and I don't want you to. She might be able to outrun them, but I don't want to risk it. It looks like they are sleeping right now, but... They're definitely hostile. Let's head through. Keep going to the Fortress of Light. We've been away from there for quite some time. Please don't run back into the bone dogs. If you could just avoid that. Nope. You did. Of course you did. I think we can actually outrun them. She is just fast enough. Yeah, we are just fast enough to outrun them. Hopefully those bone dogs will run into something else to keep their attention. And what is ahead there? Oh, I don't know if we really want to avoid this. I don't know which is worse. If we run past them real quick, maybe they won't notice us. And they'll run into the bone dogs, perhaps. Actually, the bone dogs gave up. Good, they saw a traveler in the night. We kept our face covered. Probably thought us a man. And who do we have there? Just Rust, a drifter. Not up to much, it looks like. What kind of man traveling the waste alone this time of night? A brave man indeed. I think we got a goat as well. Past the overread and Dead Hive overrun. So we're actually almost home. Okay, now I'm gonna be careful. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen here. So that would be a good, just thinking, engineering wise, wouldn't be a bad place to set up kind of a gate too. It looks pretty well for that. See no soldiers here. Just wondering if they just stopped by and then they just left. Just look like everything's okay for the moment. We're gonna set up a... Do we know how to make... storage-wise, an animal feeder? We'll kind of set that up on the side. Yeah, we will in a second. I'm just very leery right now. Copper, iron plates, building materials. Okay, so a little hope. At 16. So I actually did get quite a bit of supplies up here. Why don't we just right-click engineer for now? She'll start working on that. So working on getting that up a little bit first. A little hoping food is wise is okay for the moment. It is very odd that they're just not here. Okay, the timer is reset, so maybe they're actually heading out now. Let's keep our eyes out. Because we still have quite a bit of the wall to do as well. We did a little bit here, at least blocking off from that monstrous tower we saw out ahead. I've got a little bit of the wall there. It's also working on the stone processor. But why are we working on 2 of those? Oh, the well. Okay. Never mind. Well, I guess we can leave her for the moment. Pretend working on that. Griffin actually... Well, your leg is actually messed up. I forgot about that. He would like to head off Aoife and get back to the fortress as soon as he can as well. We might leave Puntertown in town, just in case we have to do any business. Maybe she could start picking up a little bit of the armor trade as well. We'll probably bring her to town, though. I think it's probably a good idea we just stay scarce for a while. Alright, we're up. Garb is up as well. And so is Barbaros. So we are ready to finally depart again. And the bloody town. We did do something good for the town of the Hub. Hopefully I remember that in the future. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. We're going to have Barbaros and company heading north to stop having stacked and then make their way to the Fortress of Light. Probably do a little bit of off-camera grind as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time from the Holy Nation playthrough.